Hello from Gardening at Douentza here in Ireland, and welcome to a new mini-series of videos for my channel. This series is a month of perennials. So in each particular video we're going to come along to the garden and have a look at a specific perennial. We're going to talk about everything it has to offer for us in the garden and the care we need to take of it at different months in the year. And to kick off the series, I've chosen a particular favourite of mine, which is the elephant's ear, or the Bergenia, which you see here. So, let's hear all about it. The elephant's ears, or Bergenia, is very much a garden favourite, and it's one that many people grow in their garden. It's a wonderful plant that comes from Central Asia, and although the genus is Bergenia, there are only about 6 to 8 species within that genus, but there are lots of pretty cultivars. Now, I absolutely love elephant's ears, and I love them because the leaves are amazing and the leaves are evergreen. And you see these fabulous big leaves? Well, that's what I grow them for. Of course, in spring you get flowers, so that's just an extra bonus. The third great thing about Bergenia is that many of the cultivars produce red leaves in autumn. So not only do you have fantastic large green architectural leaves in your border in summer, flowers in spring, but you also have autumn foliage. And you know, most perennials don't produce pretty autumn foliage, so if you can find it, then you should definitely get it. Bergenias can be grown in full sun or semi-shade, and they tolerate a variety of soils. They do quite well in particularly stony soil, as I have them in here. Not a bother on them. Right, so this Bergenia we're looking at here is in flower, and they come mostly in shades of pink, but there's white as well. And just a little tip of what to do in early spring. So before the flowers come up, what you may find is that your Bergenia leaves, although evergreen, have become quite tatty, and that's just from general wear and tear, insects eating them, etc, etc. So at that stage what you need is your trusty secateurs, and with the Bergenia and pruning it, what you're doing is you're looking to aesthetics. So basically any leaf that doesn't look good, you're going to snip it off. So for example, this one had a couple of holes in it, so you'd take that one off. And in fact, I've already done this job for this clump of Bergenia and taken out the worst of the leaves. But that's the first thing, really. Don't be afraid in spring to take out leaves, or indeed at any time of year. The Bergenia, of course, is a fully hardy garden plant, but if you get a particularly difficult winter, what you may find is that your Bergenia leaves are reduced to rubble, basically to mush, in which case you're going to have to cut it back. So I think the lesson there is, in an absolute emergency, when your leaves are looking really tatty, don't be afraid as a once-off to cut them back, because they will re-sprout. Gorgeous, gorgeous plant. Buy for the leaves. As with all perennials, buy the plant for the leaves, because you're going to be looking at those leaves for a hell of a lot longer than you're ever going to be looking at flowers. And the pretty close-ups of the flowers is what you see when you buy online. Okay, what else to tell you? One to look out for, absolutely my favourite Bergenia, is a cultivar called Balloli. Amazing, really large leaves that go deep red in autumn, so if you see that, be sure to buy it. Okay, that's all for the moment about Bergenia. I hope you liked this video. If you've any questions at all, don't be afraid to jot them down below, and I'll get around to answering them as soon as I can. Thanks very much for watching, and check back for the rest in this series about a month of perennials. Thanks for watching. Bye.